Okay, hey guys, welcome to February 6th, 2022. This is day 6 of my 40 burpees until I turn 40. I turned 40 years old at the end of the month, February 26th, and leading up to that, every single day, I have vowed to do 40 burpees. I know today is Sunday. It's a day of rest for many people, but for me, it is a day of burpees. Specifically 40 burpees. So if any of you have any questions about burpees in particular, those are the only questions I'm going to be answering today. So hit me up in the comments and I will tell you everything you need to know and everything I want to reveal about burpees. So without further ado, I'm going to burp it up. I'm going to get 10 out, blast out 10 burpees, and just, I'm wearing the scenes I wore yesterday. I've been trying to change this stuff up a little bit. I'm getting a phone call. Can't do that right now. I'm going to have to decline the phone call because it's getting in the way of my live streaming of burpees. So, let's do it. Let's do 10 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 burpees. We are a quarter of the way there. Excuse me for holding my crotch as I sat down. The crotch in these jeans have just been eaten up over the past couple of years. My favorite jeans, and I'm going to have to bury them soon or cremate them. That's just where we are. Let's see. Alistair says that phone always goes. It sure does, my friend. Miles says, accept my friend request. Okay, Miles, I'll think about it. How do we know each other? Hit me up in the DMs, wherever you are, and let's get to know each other. I don't recognize you. I see that you have a Avi of Kyle Rittenhouse. I don't know if you're of relations to him or just a big fan. Either way, hit me up in the DMs, and we can talk. I'm very easy to get in touch with. As you can see, I'm very open, even when it comes to doing my burpees publicly. So, Alistair says the jeans will probably walk off by themselves. Yeah, these jeans they deserved a better person to be wearing them for sure. Let's see. We're down over in. I'm going live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok right now. So anything going on in your life that's burpee related, hit me up there. I'm gonna do 10 more, and then let me know what you guys are feeling. So I'm feeling more burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 burpees down. Halfway there. Living on a burpee prayer. Did that joke maybe yesterday or the day before. Still not that funny, but you guys get it. All right. Okay. just going to do some more. That's it. 10 more. Actually, why don't I do it from the side? Just give you guys a different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. That is 30 burpees right there. We got 10 more to go. I got a few people checking in, keeping up with me. Let me know how they feel. Aaron says, I turned 40 in October and 50 burpees was no problem. Just drink the beer real fast and the gas bubbles up and belch out, she goes. That's awesome, man. Cheers. Cheers to turning the big 4-0. I haven't had a beer in a while, actually. I haven't had a beer or my favorite, which is a margarita. I haven't had either in a while. Yeah, something happens when you don't keep beer in your house. You end up not drinking beer, which I think is a good thing. There's been some darkness over the past few months, and it's probably better that I don't feed that darkness with alcohol. Instead, I'm going to inject that darkness with burpees, because the burpees are the way and the light. Bring light to the darkness, bring the burpee there. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's do it. 10 more and then we're finished. I'll do this way. You got me on that side, now I'll do this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can always do a couple more just in case I messed up my count. 1, 2. Awesome. And I don't know if you guys notice this, but I'm not breathing as heavily as I have in the past. So I think I'm getting there. Tomorrow will be my 7th day. I don't know what time I'll be doing the burpees, but rest assured, or be assured, that I will do them, no doubt about it. All right, I'm going to sign off on TikTok. Thank you for joining me on the TikTok. For those of you who don't follow me on TikTok, come and follow me on TikTok. I'm on every single social media platform. And again, I'm almost 40, so that doesn't make this sad. All right. Okay, the live stream has ended on the TikTok. And let's see what we got here. Alistair says, nearly there. Great effort. I'm hitting 50 this year. It's great motivation. Awesome to hear that, brother. If I could be motivating, then that motivates me. So Aaron says, proud of you, bud. You're in great shape. Oh, that's very kind of you. Very kind of you to say. Appreciate that. David says, quit drinking 15 years ago. Life improves as we age. Right on, brother. I agree. I don't know about you, but my 30s were better than my 20s. I mean, by far. It's I feel like you get to the 30s and there's sort of like earned confidence you have when you get to that age. Obviously, you're more mature, or at least you hope you're more mature. But you have some success under your belt. You have some some experiences in relationships and friendships. you've gone through some hard stuff, you grow. And so my 30s were, especially my early 30s, were definitely better than my 20s. And now, going into my 40s, I'm, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, I'm all that. And I have another decade of experience, another decade of experiences and growth and all that. So I'm hoping the 40s keep rocking, and hopefully I'll do another one of these things or something similar down the road. So I appreciate that. Alistair asks, how's the book progressing? For those of you who don't know, I have turned in my book. It's called That Joke Isn't Funny Anymore, on the death and rebirth of comedy, which is very appropriate. I think it's going to be a very big conversation starter, and it's going real well. I've done a number of rewrites, in particular on the first chapter, and going to be doing some more, but it's going to be due out this year. So if you guys don't follow me on here, and if you don't follow me on here, I don't know how you're finding me. But if you want to sign up for my mailing list, go to thelouperez.com, and that's definitely one way to keep up to date on everything that I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to shut down. My lady is coming down. She's going to be what's that? Okay. We had some work done today in the basement where I'm filming this. Some cool stuff. For those of you who've never renovated a house, the house that we live in, there was like one family who lived here for decades. The woman who passed away in her 90s, and this is like this belonged to one family. So when you move in, obviously you're looking at the tastes of one family, and you're kind of looking at like an otherwise kind of like unchanged, untapped, unchanged house that's just been sitting as it is for decades and decades. So when we renovated, we started finding just interesting stuff. Like behind me in the basement was just like all these like shelves, because the basement it was an unfinished basement. So it had all these like old school, like thick pieces of wood shelves, and obviously we got rid of that, but we were able to incorporate that wood throughout the house. So there's, walls that have been put up where that wood is now being used, which is, kind of cool as a, symbolically, it's, you're keeping some old, the history of the house, but also it makes perfect sense too when building materials are just so expensive. So you want to reuse whatever you can. So there are other things in the house. Like today, there was a mirror that used to be in one of the bathrooms, like a really old bathroom, like pink tub, pink tile, and then this nice like oval mirror that we thought was actually pink. At least the framing of it. It turns out it's not pink, but because there was so much pink in the bathroom, you would see the reflection and think that this white frame was pink. So that's now in a part of the house. And I don't know about you, but I sound like I'm ready to turn 40 because this is the stuff that I'm talking about. But I hope you enjoyed what I did today. I did 40 burpees. If I did nothing else today other than drink a lot of coffee and get stuck trying to figure out what curling is, because it was on the TV and the Winter Olympics apparently happening. This was a moment of accomplishment. You guys can have this too. Every single day, you can have a moment of accomplishment that nobody can take away from you. Even if you don't do the full burpee, if you do push-ups, if you do 40 push-ups every single day, nobody can take that away from you. It's yours. It's yours. You've earned it. And you owe it to yourself. So thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time, when it feels good. And until then, I hope you feel good.